today. I want to talk to you today about dealing with the wounded child inside of you. But before we dive in, I just want to say good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and just want to take a pulse to see how are you doing today. And the information that I'm providing to you today is information from personal experience. You always want to consult with your primary care doctor or your healthcare professional before you make any changes in your health or pertaining to what are you eating or your exercise. So let's jump right in and had a real interesting conversation today. And it was really about moving forward. It was very powerful about a lot of times we want to get to a specific result in our life, whether we are dealing with our managing our weight or whether it's regarding a position, it's a relationship, and we're really struggling. And sometimes the reason we're struggling is because we're wounded. We have wounds within us that is packed down so deep that we can't move to the next level. So a lot of times we can't be successful in our current relationship. We can't, we're wondering why are we struggling with starting an exercise program, or why are we struggling with we're on this treadmill or this hamster wheel with trying to find our balance with our eating. And I can tell you the number one key is eating. If you want to make changes in your life, you really, it's not, we're not talking about the physical, because we're talking about the inside. Because what needs to happen before you can actually lose the weight? Let's say you're trying to lose weight, you want to get to another size. You have to lose the weight of the world, what's internally weighing you down before you can actually lose the weight. And one of the things that I found is that once I drop the weight of the world, once I dropped that thing that was worrying me, that was overwhelming me, that was stressing me out, the weight, the physical weight actually um, dropped. Now, I want to say to you, it's really, we get so caught up about our personal appearance and our appearance, it's important how we look, how we feel, what we're talking about. Just because you're thin or have a leaner frame does not necessarily mean that you're healthy. We're talking about having your mental wellness, your physical wellness, holistically, the whole person being whole and healed. So, if what you need to do is deal with those wounds that have happened when maybe as a child, maybe there are some wounds that happened to you as an adult that you need to unpack. I'll tell you a story. My zone of genius is around health and wellness. This has been something that I've been interested in personally for a very long time. Since I was 13 years old, I have been working out. And this is something that I enjoy doing. You do not have to motivate me to read something about health or nutrition, or you don't have to motivate me or press me to read or watch something pertaining to a new exercise, or you don't have to motivate me to go to the gym. This is just what I enjoy doing. So I've always enjoyed the lane of health and wellness, but I can tell you that there was some wounds within me that people had shared with me. You can't share with anyone how to feel good or look good or how to lose weight. Why? Because you're not a size 4, you're not a size 6, you're not a model, or you're too old, or you're not enough. What did I have to do personally? personally, I had to unpack those wounds. Some were wounds that I had as a child, some were wounds that I was told as an adult in the workplace that I had to unpack in order. That was some weight that was weighing me down, that was keeping me from being the best version of myself, living my best blessed life because of those wounds. So you're saying to me, I have some wounds. What can I do? First of all, you have to deal with those wounds. You have to identify what those wounds are, and you have to counter those wounds. Uh, if you are struggling with dealing with those wounds or healing those wounds, feel free to check out the course. It's course.drfrancisrichards.com, and we are offering 50% off the course. If you would like to take advantage of that, we're doing it for the first 100 people that sign up. And then after that, we're going to cut that off. If you want to DM me and ask us a question about if you're dealing with wounds or really healing your wounds, but I can tell you, once you unpack what's eating you and you deal with those internal wounds, your journey for being the best version of yourself, whatever that is going to be so much easier. Dr. Francis Richards here giving you bites of life because it's just a portion of life. If you have a question that you want to ask or a topic that you want us to talk about, don't hesitate. You can let me know. You can also hashtag me and let me know, are you watching this on the replay or hashtag if you're doing it live. I want to thank you for your time and attention because your time is very important. And if I can help you in your journey, don't hesitate to let me know. Take care. Bye.